I finally have the Land Rover Club again today, and I have a lot to do. Before we get into any of that though, I've got school tomorrow and I need to get ready for that. I'm also going to be going through my electronics class. I'm going to be soldering for the first time. I've got some updates about my Portugal trip and a lot more to come, so stay tuned for that. I got my work back for that assignment that I resubbed, and yes, I did get a distinction, so I was really happy about that. I already submitted my second assignment for that same unit, and I'm just waiting to get results for that. The deadline was today, so we won't get results for another 3 weeks-ish, so that's fine. I am just about to order the 3D printer. I put it off for a little bit, but yeah, I'm about to order it now. And I was given the other assignment and it's coming along nicely so far. I just have a tiny bit left to do, get a couple of measurements that I was missing, and then I will be completely done. So yeah. I finished my assignment and I submitted it for Unit 10B. That came along nicely. And there was a tiny problem. I fixed that, caught it only at the last second, and then submitted it. The deadline is literally today, at the end of the day. My Unit 2 assignment is also coming along really nicely, and I just need to get one more measurement. No, actually, I don't even need to do that. I calculated it. My friend helped me using calculations instead of using actual measurements, because then I have to go and get the actual actuators. So that calculation made my job way easier. And that's literally the only assignment I have now, because I've finished everything else. So Tuesday I will finish it off, because there are a couple of things I'm missing that I can only get while we're in the lesson time. It is Thursday and Sir is finally back from Sierra Leone. So we have our Land Rover Club on Friday. I'm finishing off my last assignment, and that's literally it for my assignments. I finished it, but I'm going to submit it today. And then I've only got a couple more homework tasks. I'm not sure what I have left to do at the Land Rover Club. I think we're still sorting out the rear cab and then installing it on the back of the new Land Rover. So I'm pretty sure that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow, but you can just wait and see what happens tomorrow. But yeah, I'm excited for that to be back on. Also, Portugal in just under a month now. It is Friday now, and I had the Land Rover Club later on. I finally submitted all of my assignments, and it is so beautiful seeing no tasks left on my homepage for my school website. When I get there, I've only got my electronics, my CAD, and my maths, and then I can go straight to the Land Rover Club, and then I'll be finished for today. But I've got no more tasks, just preparation for my next assignments. I ended up not having the Land Rover Club today because the car parts that we ordered for like the rear cab, the fuel tank and everything, they didn't arrive on time, so Sir cancelled it. We'll be back in on Wednesday and Friday. So yeah, wait until then. I am on my way to school today. It's Monday, and I have this meeting for the Portugal trip. And my parents have to attend. It's 3 o'clock, so it's half an hour after school, probably be about an hour. And I have to attend every Monday until the trip. But they only have to attend for like one of the meetings, which is long, but I can't really complain. So after my mechanics, I'm starting the next assignment. After my mechanics, I have to go straight to the meeting basically. And then, yeah, I will get home quite late. I just finished with the Portugal meeting, and it looks very promising. The accommodation looks really, really nice. And we're going to be given £23 a day for the entirety of the trip. It's on the 14th until the 14th of April till the 4th of May. And we haven't really found out our hours yet. And we have a curfew of 10 o'clock p.m. every night. It's about a 25-minute walk from the beach, and the accommodation is really, really nice. We've got unlimited Wi-Fi, our transport's completely free, all that stuff. And then we get to go bowling, we get to go to the cinemas, do basically whatever we want, as long as we have the money for it, outside that money that they're giving us. So that's really nice. We're going to find out more about that every Monday up until the trip, because we have a meeting every Monday until then. They're going to send us an email with the accommodation information and everything else that we covered today. So that's going to be nice. It is Wednesday and I finally have the Land Rover Club again. I woke up literally 10 minutes before I had to leave because I overslept and I had to rush to get everything done. Needed to sort out my hair. And now I'm going straight to school now because I have a lesson first period and I'm getting the train. So if I had woke up any later, then I would have been late. But yeah, but I am tired. I checked my watch as soon as I woke up and bam, I just saw the time I had to leave just staring me in the face. Oh, nearly. So I'm nearly there now at the train station. So yeah, got Land Rover today and I'll see what I've got to do. I just finished Land Rover and school, and Land Rover went well. Haven't been there in a long time, as you already know. So today we just started drilling some holes into the rear cab and started to fully attach the Land Rover thingy temporarily, because we still need to detach it and get it sent over for the bodywork done. So that went well-ish. Took really long though, and so I was not too happy about that. So next time we need to go from under the car, drill vertically and start preparing to put those bolts through there again temporarily, just to like line it up. The drilling took not too long, but it was just like trying to make sure that all of them were right and everything. So yeah, that's basically what we got up to today. And for the rest of the lessons, I had I had my art and I had my maths. The maths was integration by substitution and this by parts, which is getting complicated. It's a bit annoying, but yeah, I like a challenge. And my art, we just did like this mock question for a research task, and that was fine. So I wasn't in today, so he'll probably go over that he'll probably go over that when he comes back, so that's fine too. I mentioned that Portugal meeting. That was really nice. They were talking about all the stuff that we're going to get up to, and that seems really, really fun. I will update you more on that every Monday when I have that meeting, maybe in a short or in long content. But since I finally got back to Land Rover, I also have one more day on Friday. But after that lesson, I'll be drilling through those bolts and everything, and then I will be done for that part. So I'll see you guys on Friday. It is Tuesday, and today is the last day for my assignment. I submitted it time ago, so that's fine. I've got my electronics, so we're going to be doing some soldering, some circuit board preparation and everything. We also got mechanics, and then we have double maths, which is quite a long day. Tomorrow I've got my Land Rover Club, and all this is going really well. I think I'll get a distinction in everything so far, all the assignments I submitted. The only one I'm kind of nervous about is Unit 7, my differentiation one. And I'm kind of expecting a merit for that, and I'm not sure if I can be bothered to resubmit it for a distinction. I might just go ahead and do that though. And I was looking for work placement, so I went to Hyundai and I asked them. They gave me this email to contact, and I'm going to email them with my CV and everything when I get back home, so that's good. Also, I've got a Portugal meeting in a few days. It's every Monday, so I'll update you about that soon. But yeah, all is going well so far. It is Friday, and I've finally got my Land Rover Club again. Today I probably have to get under the car, and I'm going to have to be drilling up from the chassis all the way up to the rear cab, so that I can position the bolts and make sure that it's in there properly. So that's exactly what I'm going to be doing today, and I'll probably have to leave half an hour early, but that will still be an hour and a half at least of the Land Rover Club, which is good. we're going to be in the same groups probably, and we're going to make sure that everything goes well. So we need to make sure that we break the lock bolts. We need to make sure that we have the right bolts, probably M6 or M8, and then we have to make sure that it is perfectly aligned, or there is going to be a massive problem, and that is going to take a lot of effort. So I have to make sure that I lock in, but we shall see what happens. Just before that, I've just got electronics, and then I'm going to have a free period. I've got nothing to do, finish all my assignments. Then I will have CAD. Then I will have the Land Rover Club. So let's see what happens. Alright, so today I went to that soldering class. My first time soldering with at that school, and I basically had basic circuit board. I had a transistor, an LED, and 3 resistors with different resistance values. So I had to position them in the circuit board, heat them up, solder them, and then I could test them out and then attach the battery. Only problem is 3 of the soldering irons that I had weren't working, which was really, really annoying because it delayed me a lot. I had the opportunity to switch, but that took way longer because I tried 3 first, waited for them to heat up, then solder, but it took a long time. But somehow within that same hour I got everything done, and it was really nice. I just had to heat it up, touch the soldering iron to the thing, clean it up, put it on the sponge. I had to use that tin of, I don't remember what it was called, and I had to rub it on like this steel wool pad that also cleaned it up in preparation to use it. And then after all that, I had the Land Rover Club. In the Land Rover Club, I had a lot of drilling to do from underneath the cab, and it was actually it was quite fun today, but it was tiring, and I had to position everything to make sure it was all there. I had to make sure that I could attach it accurately. I made sure it didn't move too much. Only problem is there isn't enough space for all the bolts to go through, which means they wasn't correctly aligned. So we have to figure out something for that. Also, for the Land Rover Club, we had to detach the exhaust temporarily because we couldn't get the drill underneath to drill through for the bolts to attach the rear cab. That didn't really take too long. It was just a bit tightly on there, and then we were able to move it out of the way and then drill. That was all fine, and it's all going really well. Don't have any assignments to do, none have been set. Just waiting for that pair this evening and for my results to come through. And finally, that Portugal meeting, that is on Monday, so that's calm. I'm excited for that. Just over a month until the official trip now, so let's go.